Okay, so last we left off, it was time to set out on the journey. Journeys are a big part of what I'm interested in looking at, particularly the way that characters are motivated to travel, given reason and particularly given opportunity to travel. Very interested in the idea of what I've called hero privilege, the idea that fantasy heroes because of the nature of their stories and how they have to be cast as unusual, get a special treatment from the world that enables them to and that's particularly in a game that is ostensibly set inside a dream. You know, the fact that this world in a whole other way revolves around particularly Chopin. So, you know, portrayal of player characters as special here is going to be quite important, and a lot of that is encoded in their ability to go out into the world. I've just been back-attacked. That's not a good thing. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Ow! What we're learning here is do not get back-attacked. Ye gods. What I want to do here is really not go anywhere near that thing and make it come out of the darkness. Let's go over here somewhere. Of course, I'm now on this mode where... Oh shit. What was it that resurrected people? I think it was Angel Trumpet. That's more like it. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've played, so I'm a little rusty on the controls. There we go, that's what I should have done from the start. Although what I should have really done from the start is not get back attacked. And not forget what the guard command is. But this is not a small numbers JRPG at all. I already have like 2000 health. I'm already getting combos that let me do thousands of damage per hit. It's probably quite important to think of the role that FF10 and breaking damage limit had in leading to a game like this one. Where the hell is Allegretto? Oh! Well, that's handy. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to make an argument that that was something of a... that FF10, like, increasing max damage from 4 9s to 5, was a significant moment. It'd be a little bit anachronistic to attribute this game's big numbers just to the legacy of FF10, because FF12 comes between them, but... I feel like this is going to have to be quite a combat-heavy series, though, because otherwise I'm going to fall behind the leveling curve, and that will be bad. Because we've seen already, even in like the first actual level. Oh, up there somewhere. That things can very quickly get pretty rough. I should probably, excuse me, heal Allegretto a little bit. Which I think has to use items. Because I don't think there's any way to use character abilities to heal outside of battle. Which happens a lot in these systems that try to be action-oriented, but also it's a real blind spot. I don't like it at all. And look at these completely specious divides in the path. The only purpose they can really serve is to the only purpose they can really serve is to break up the business of getting back attacks and navigating around enemy markers. Sorry, that's my dodgy pause button. But there've already been quite a lot of kind of spurs like that. And my memory of this game says that the areas are very linear in the way that FF10's areas are linear and in the way that FF13 was criticised for being linear. And I'm not sure, I mean, I've felt for a while that the criticism of FF13 as linear is missing the point. You know, it is linear, but there's a reason for that. And nobody really had a crack at FF10 for being linear, but FF10 is every bit as linear as FF13. You know, the environment dynamics are very similar. Why do I already have 2000 HP with my weak characters? I didn't even get to charge, that's 24. I mean, obviously, there are spurs here that maybe some areas in FF13 don't have. Right here. Well, it is a very green screen, I suppose. It's a slightly awkward comment on the visual melodrama of the game. Anyway, the linearity of these areas... but the linearity of progress through the game, you know, these are narrative games. Linearity is part of their structure. It shouldn't be a problem, but it's interesting that it manifested in an environment design way that Western gamers clearly were picking up on during this period. You know, there's a big difference between the feel of walking through these narrow forest paths and oh, we found a boss that's here for no good reason. It's some sort of koala lizard butterfly that breathes fire? What the hell? That's mean. These rats are going to cause me problems. Oops. Particularly if they do shit like that. Oh god! Stop attacking things, ye gods. Possibly about to die. Yep, rip. Now, how quickly will this let me reload? Nope, right, back to the title screen. There's a shift that definitely should have been quicker over the course of early Generation 7. It's fully in place by like Resonance of Fate and FF13, but ouch. Let's try that again with less suck. Skippable cutscenes are in at least. Cool. Ow. I didn't restock on items, which is going to suck. Don't guard it. Shit. Don't guard this one. That's just tight. I think I've got into a position now where the only thing that matters is whether I've got enough healing left to sustain me while I deal out enough damage. Which, if that keeps happening, I probably don't. Although it does now appear to be in dire straits. Okay. I definitely needed that peach cookie.
俺は成長期。急がないとこれは一雨来るぞ。
雨なんてへっちゃらさ。アジトの屋根と来たらすごく涙もろいんだから。ちょっとの雨でもすぐに雨漏りさ。
まあそれもそうだな。
That was an ominous noise.
きちゃいましたね。
不思議と緑が一層鮮やかに見えます。
デヌートの花にとっては天からの恵みね。
So I paused to just let that sequence play because it's really remarkable the extent to which this sometimes just isn't a video game. You know, that was a kind of photo exhibition, I suppose, with a bit of history running over it. I can't comment on the source of the images. They certainly look about right for Southern Europe, Paris before that. But
さあ、どんな役者ですか？
there's a there's a valuing of certain things going on. That is strange to see, let's say. Because this game clearly isn't history. I don't think it has any right to claim that it's historical in any way. But you know, that clearly is that section was clearly claiming to give biographical information. I don't know how accurate it is. I'm not aware of George Sand as a significant name, although quite prepared to accept that such a person existed, and it's the kind of story that that's also not what I was after. Here we go. Remember, it's the kind of story that's common from that period. It's not altogether different from some of what happened to Keats, for example, in a couple of decades earlier.